which I love. Which, like, if Mr. Spikes is spending a little bit too much time on the ledge, which he kind of was, it's gonna work. So it worked out. That's weird. I don't know. I don't look in the mirror that much. So when I saw myself in the like the thingy, I was like, "Who is that? Like, who is this? Like, half up, half down. What is this?" Senior shirt, but he's a college kid. Out of here. That's okay because it says Senior 2019 on it, so that means I can still wear it even though I graduated. That's what I was thinking. It's the option select. You know what I mean? Speaking about option selects, I'm gonna leave. Just kidding. I will leave pretty soon though. Alright, so we got Teridax Syco. That's fun. So I was talking to. Wait, who did Syco lose to? Ooh. Yeah, that matchup's rough. So I, like, personally, I tell Syco all the time, just play Mario when the matchup's bad. He never does. He never does. He's so stubborn about it. Like, he loses to Regulus. I tell him, don't pick Wolf. Don't pick Dark Samus. Just pick your Mario. Just pick the Mario. Because, like, Fred I think has a decent record on Teridax, right? I think Fred has a better set record than Syco does against Teridax. And he's going Mario. Look at that. You know, it's funny. It's like he's listening to me. You know what I mean? It's like, he's like, you know what? I trust you. And he's already got 2 backers. He's already in the lead. And that platform right there, it's actually really good to be on right there. Despite normal matchups saying it's horrible. It's actually decent in this matchup. Yeah, because he can fire from above. Honestly, this matchup, personally, it's closer to even than you might think. Like, you think, like, Mario destroys Belmonts. But it's a little bit harder for Mario than you would think. Like, it's probably Mario wins 55-45 or something like that. Don't get me wrong. Mario wins. But it's not as easy as one would think. I honestly think if Syco would... Personally, in this matchup, I think Syco should train up a little bit more of his Wolf. Just because, like, his Wolf in his current state, I don't know, might be just as good as his Mario counterpick. But I think Wolf wins this matchup pretty handily. So. Fourth matchup, yeah, that's a kill. You had to read the drift of it, but it was a pretty obvious drift. Just because once he saw Teridax halfway down, already going that way, it's not like he's gonna mix it up. Just because the air mobility on Belmonts is not good enough to mix up halfway through. And yeah, he did need Tipper to kill there. Nair, yeah, get it mixed up there. He misses it. He had to read though. He read the neutral tech. He read the air dodge and the neutral tech, which is a really hard thing to actually like execute on a punish on. Like, it's easy to read, it's hard to punish. Just because it's an awkward timing. Up air, that was a really smart up air to counter. I would think flood there, but he should have down tilted after the deck. Okay, he rolls out of the corner. Alright, that's alright. And let's chat. Well, he didn't have enough time to charge forward smash. But he just went for forward tilt. That's really nice for Teridax to like understand. Because I guarantee a lot of Belmonts would be like, I need the forward smasher. Oh, he missed time by like a frame. That's so unfortunate. $16.3 alright. That's some decent damage. And now he's got him at mid-range percents, meaning that like he can afford going in a little bit more. Should I? Just recovers for free and Syco goes for a real deep edge guard. I was expecting like Syco to throw out a Nair there, but he just didn't throw out anything at all. Nice roll read. Like I said earlier, he rolled out the corner once. We'll keep that in mind. And yeah, it's a last time situation. Up the when you like, that's not gonna kill. No, yeah. Nice roll there. He knew fire is gonna come out. Yeah, downer up, downer forward air is not a true combo with the rage he has. If you have too much rage, it will become a not true combo at 0. He went for double up air. It didn't really work out. Does a really smart up B from Teridax. Get out of that situation. Down angle back here right now is pretty good. I can see why he's going for it. And this could be a kill. Don't get me wrong. This could be a kill. He goes for a mix up there, actually. I thought he was going to carry him to the ledge and go for a forward air. He didn't, though. See, another roll read. He's been rolling out the corner a lot. He expected another roll in the corner. That's why Syco rolls back there. There's an option select. Covers everything. He's had, like, a read on the roll by Teridax. Alright, this is a very dangerous situation, but Syco's still pressing his advantage. Alright, the fly, he read a jump there. He thought he was gonna jump. The Fortail is gonna kill. Never mind. I was mid between it's not gonna kill and it is gonna kill. Alright, back air, not gonna kill. He's gonna go for another back air. That's not gonna kill. No. That move is so weak when you DI correctly. It never kills. If you can DI down and away against that move, it'll basically never kill. It's actually pretty weak. It's kind of sad. That's how I'd buff Belmonts. Just give him a kill move in the up B. Actually, no. No, that's such a bad idea. Imagine how many stocks have just ended like some Bayonetta type 0 to death with up B. Oh, that'd be funny though. It'd be funny. It'd be horrible. It'd be funny. It'd be horrible to get hit by. Like, ooh, especially on battlefields, I'll be like, oh no, why'd I do this? That's actually a really nice tomahawk. And he's gonna get a follow-up. That's not gonna be a spike hitbox, but it's alright. It wouldn't have killed anyway, because he wouldn't have knocked him off stage. So it's actually smarter to get the non-spike hitbox just for positioning and damage. Especially in a matchup like Mario vs. Belmonts, positioning is more important than damage. That was an unfortunate fireball. He doesn't get punished. Nice shield there. He knows it's not true, so he's not gonna even bother. Switch to the shield. Not gonna kill him. It's obviously not close enough to killing by a long shot. Now it feels like if you give a little, as my brother says, if you get a little bit of mustard, which is a little tiny charge before you do it, I'll smash and kill right now. Okay. No, yeah, I was expecting he's gonna go for like, he's gonna go for some type of follow-up. That was a really nice back air though. Like, I was like, oh, like the Belmont meta has advanced. I thought he was just gonna go for like up air. So. Uppy's not gonna kill, yeah. It's such a weak move. If you DI correctly, it like never kills. X, no. That was actually really nice coverage. It just didn't cover what Syco did. Alright. I was expecting to roll in just like Syco, honestly. That's not gonna kill him. He went for the blunder because he knew Uppy wasn't gonna be true as a kill, so blunder is probably a better move. I say blunder instead of down air if you're confused, I'm sorry. Yeah, Teridax should have known that forward smash is basically at tipper range, it's unpunishable. By normal moves, by normal character standards, it's unpunishable. At tipper range. There probably is something out there that can punish it. Yeah, he goes for fireball edge guards. I just want to see him go out there for an air, honestly, as a Yoshi main, guys. But then again, I have the floatiness to cover Zero, or not Zero forward air from ledge better. So I understand why he's not going for it. I thought he was gonna go for Tomahawk there. He probably did. It was probably misinput. Okay. No fire at ledge. There we go. There it is. You see that? You see how he just waits there? He knows he's not in range to get hit by anything, so there's no point. You might as well just like come a little bit closer once he sees something with. Once he sees something with, it's his free chance to approach again. Not to punish, but to approach again. Because he can't punish at whiff range. Down smash, alright. That's kind of interesting. I think he's trying to read a spot dodge with that run into him for a second, down smash. That's what I do. But just because I do it doesn't mean Syco's gonna do it. Yeah, nice SDI. It's actually kind of easy to get out of that, honestly. Like, same with PK Fire. Like, even when I play DK, I don't see the problem. As long as you're SDIing up and away, trying to jump, but trying to jump at a good timing. Like, not just spamming jump, because you're going to lose your jump. That's not going to kill, but yeah, especially with the good DI there. Syco's facing the other way. There's no way he's going to convert off of that for longer. Double jab mix up. All right, I like that. I actually really like that. He has that max distance too, so there's no way he's doing it. That down smash is interesting. Like I said, like I don't pay attention to Belmont meta that much. I would have thought forward smash down angle, but down smash is faster, so I understand why he went for it. Ooh, that's gonna be a hefty punisher. Now he's off stage. Positioning matters so much in this matchup. Yeah, it's very rough, but he gets out of there with a nice dash grab on a shield read. Yeah, Syco didn't need the shield there. There's really nothing fast enough that Belmont has that really threatens him, other than maybe forward tilt, like short hop. Nice roll read. That's it. Can we get, hold on. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, this is actually a commercial break as we discuss this man. What is his tag? Rhino. My tag is Panda85. Oh, what's up, bro? I like Panda.
It's baller. So what's going on here? What am I looking at? Oh my god, this is okay.
Yes, it is. So
Syco, Olimar not working out? I know Syco usually plays Olimar.
Yeah, no. So Olimar versus Belmonts is a horrible matchup for Olimar. Yeah. And as a Syco friend, I've been advising him to stop rolling Olimar.
Yeah, okay.
And
his Mario is very solid.
Yeah, his Mario is his Mario was his old Smash 4 counter pick.
Okay.
When he didn't like a matchup. When he didn't like his matchup in Smash 4, he would play his Mario.
Okay.
It's a different. If you know Fred, do you know him?
Sorry?
You know Fred?
I don't think so.
Oh, Free?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's got a completely different style than Free. He's the buzz of Marios.
Okay, that makes sense.
Not that he presses it. Not that he doesn't press his advantage or he can't play rush down. He definitely does, because the buzz isn't all defense. If you actually watch the buzz.
Right. No.
But he's definitely a lot more defensive than some Marios.
Okay.
Like, see, he approached there with Nair.
Yeah.
Like, low hit Nair, too. So it's obviously aggressive, just like any Mario should be, a little bit. But
you gotta press this dude. You can't really camp out. I mean, fireballs aren't
you
gonna do
can.
much.
You can definitely use backer to camp out.
Yeah.
But it's better to approach sometimes. Like, I think Syco's Mario actually plays it pretty well. Down smash, yeah. That was actually a really fast reaction. It's actually kind of hard to react. Is he gonna? Yeah, I would think dash back up smash would have covered a lot there. I don't know why Syco didn't go for it.
Shield. Okay.
Yeah,
I heard you a little bit late though.
So Teridax read backer there, so he just went for full hop down angle backer. It looked like he was just throwing something out, but he was actually covering backer there. He had to hard read that, because it's really hard to punish.
Yes.
Especially with Belmonts, who isn't fast by any means. Okay, get him on stage. Side B, yeah. I was about to say, he better set up that fire.
Yeah, that's a hard call.
That covers so many options right there.
It does. That's so hard to get. Belmont ledge trapping is
Go for the up smash here. Just go for it.
It takes years off your life.
Oh! That was
see
such a wacky
direction. Like more defensive than other Marios.
Yeah, well, in this matchup, he has to play more defensive.
Yeah. Has Teridax been staying with Belmont the whole set?
Yeah.
Okay.
He really doesn't have anyone else to go to.
Okay.
Like, I guarantee he's got some characters that he...
Yeah, oh my god. Out of my face.
He just kicks it. You couldn't catch me doing that.
No, not at all. That's a confident man right there. Wow, nice.
That was a hard read up air.
Yes.
He knew that Syco was getting a little bit impatient, just because when Syco's in disadvantage, he can be pretty impatient, honestly. So he knew he was gonna just jump up to top plat or mid plat.
Yeah.
So he just threw out an up air in advance. He went for a pre-read up air.
He also had the fire set up on one side and then kind of like threatening the other side. So
Yeah.
he knew
Okay.
that was
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a nice spacing. Syco, like, it's not gonna kill. Don't worry, it's not gonna kill. It barely ever kills ever.
Yeah.
With good DI, at least. With bad DI, yeah, it's killing easy.
I wouldn't kill until at least. Oh my goodness. And with good DI, that's gonna kill another 20 minutes.
But if you notice that Syco, when he's got him in the corner, he's not pressing his advantage as much.
Oh.
As I say that. But no, as you saw, he was just sitting in shield. Why? He doesn't need to.
So is that the reset?
Yeah, that was a reset. So that was a 3-0 reset, but if 3-0 resets have taught me anything, Teridax is probably going to win the next game. Because you'd think, like, the momentum, but no.
Yeah. After the bracket resets, it's like a completely different set.
Yeah, and I also think the person's like, all right, I need to wake up.
Yeah.
Because, like, when you're in winners, you're like, all right, I have a lot of time to kill.
Games to burn.
Yeah.
You know,
But that's a horrible mentality.
It is.
But that's what we, like, from being in winners, side grand finals, before, like, yeah, it can't happen. But you just gotta be like, nope, I don't care.
Every game, like, it might be the last one, you know? Every stock, every hit, it matters.
Olimar.
Yeah. Well, not every hit. Sometimes I'll just take damage because that's really what you should do. So sometimes it's okay to take percent on purpose.
So he's back on Olimar.
2, 1, go!
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, no, they're probably not playing on Town and City.
Okay.
I think he probably is gonna stay Olimar. I just think he probably didn't want to go to Town. Never mind.
They're one of them's matching.
Wrong color? Wrong color? Is it the wrong color?
What's happening?
He's... Alright, I think I figured it out.
Richter instead of Simon. That's smart.
I think I figured it out. Spotify playlist wasn't active. I'm just kidding.
Wrong daily mix.
Yeah, so it must have been a controller problem.
Okay. Interesting. But you were right, he does say Olimar. That's surprising to me, but...
Mostly because, like, most of the time, if you're playing in a set and you pick a character and you go to a stage, you have to commit.
Yeah.
And if you're like, actually, let me switch characters, that could be considered, like, cheating.
Yeah. Again, though, he switches off Simon and goes to Richter, which I think is a good idea. The red Pikmin are immune to the fire that Simon will throw down. The Richter's is like an energy-based thing, so none of the Pikmin are immune to it. Oh my good lord.
Yeah, you're completely right. Yeah.
That's why at Frostbite 2019, that's what happened with Myron versus Shuton. Because Shuton plays Olimar, And
Don't both of them play Olimar?
yes, but they didn't want to play the Ditto, so he switched to
Belmonts. Yeah, because the matchup's so bad.
Yes.
Which
And
I'm confused. Like, you see how stubborn Syco is? He's like, I'm a win with Olimar. See, like, that's why as his friend, I'll be like, stop.
like, bro.
It's like, bro.
Oh my god, he didn't do anything with it.
Because he does this all the time. You know Regulus?
Yes.
He tries to play Olimar versus Hero, which if you're not aware, Bounce destroys Olimar.
Absolutely. I think last time I was on commentary, I watched that match. Oh my god. Okay.
That was actually like, it's so hard to punish that down air sometimes. It's so hard to like be fast enough to react to it.
Yeah.
Obviously it's a laggy move, but it's really hard to fastly react to it.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
really nice that Syco's getting that punish.
Sometimes like you're like, okay, I got a dash attack, you know, good job.
Yeah, but you don't want dash attack.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
It's like that's all you can get though. It's like it's damage to damage.
Well, Syco got forward smash on it.
Yeah.
Or no, down smash, my bad. So like obviously you can easily get a dash attack punish, but the thing with it is like it's hard to get something else. It's hard to get like an up tilt or something that leads to something more. Like if you're Fox, sure, dash attack, but like if you're any other character, maybe Meta Knight too, but
Yeah. You can convert a ridiculous amount off dash attack, but not this guy.
oh yeah, actually sometimes you can convert off of Olimar dash attack. I've seen it happen before. Because conversion isn't always about true combos, but
Right. It can be set up, so it can be, you know, positioning. Oh my goodness.
this should be a read. Up air? Yeah. No, back air. That's actually a really hard position to get to. He's got double red. I'm sure he doesn't want double red right now. Yeah, so Teridax is being impatient. He saw an up smash. I guarantee it's because of his percent. He's a little bit impatient right now. He goes for a grab. All right, not the best lineup again, but the blue's gonna do some work.
Yeah.
But as everybody knows, well, he doesn't. Damage doesn't like matter too much though, because like he just wants to grab. There we go.
Yeah.
It's like white is just horrible at kill percents. That was a wave bounce. That's actually really hard to do with Olimar. The other way, because wave bouncing the other way can be difficult sometimes because C bouncing doesn't work. So you're gonna have to do it manually. No, you don't. No, don't listen to me. You can. You just have to press forward. It's actually super easy. You just press forward right after. It's not gonna kill. He should have went for down air maybe. His back air is pretty laggy, but down air I don't think has the same amount of frames to come out.
It's definitely the faster of the two at least.
I
I
definitely.
don't know Olimar super well. I'm not gonna
Well,
say
there is the fastest, and I think forward air is the second fastest, and I think up air is the third. And then down air, and then back air.
Did he hit the platform? He hit the platform and reset his jump. That was genius.
Yeah.
Okay.
No down air. Don't go for down air. It's not gonna work.
This one, okay. Space out forward smash. Nice.
Especially when Teridax is recovering, so he doesn't get hit by down air.
Right. Okay. Game one. Wonder where he goes here.
What am I
There's a
watching right now? What am I watching over there?
man.
What is happening?
The FGC side is having a party. We're trying to do serious business over here.
The unist over there is like,
Eunice is partying as it always is. Anime fighters, man.
well, no, they talk about melee. That's the thing. They're talking about a slime tweet.
Goodness
So,
gracious.
so like, I'm confused. So like, how many games are we talking about right now?
1, go!
Okay, he goes off. He does a Mario.
That shield grab was kind of ill-advised.
Wow.
Actually, no, it wasn't ill-advised. It was just really smart by Syco to spot dodge. Because like, you're never ready for that. Up tilt. I can see why I went for up tilt. It just didn't work out that time because of landing hitbox.
Right. Okay. Try jam, aerial, Simon, block that.
Oh yeah, so if there's any new viewers here, Syco's going Mario, and I really like that because, like I said before, I think Free has a better set record, set count against Teridax than Syco does. So
Freeze, another Mario player.
Yes, Freeze our residential Mario player.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Probably supposed to forward air.
I think it was up B. Because he did a special, he did a side special, right?
Oh, he has down air. He just down air straight down to the blast zone.
Oh, I thought that was his high B, my bad.
Ooh, get off me. Okay.
I would have went for Nair there, but I like that upper too.
Syco's doing a good job
Forward air,
maneuvering in between these.
So you see what I mean? He never goes off stage. Which can be to his benefit sometimes because the forward airs are obviously like very obvious.
Yeah.
It's like, but sometimes you just gotta go for it.
Oh, get off.
Just because if you read that, they won't read it. Down smash is better there because it's faster frame.
Yes, yep. Ooh.
That backer's not actually easy.
No.
It's not hard, but it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world. So it's nice that he's getting it consistent. It's actually a really good DI mix-up too, because when you think about it, like, they're going to be DIing away from the down throw, and then maybe DIing away because they don't want to get up or forward aired or something. But like, he goes for the back air. It doesn't really work out just because, like, obviously it's what Mario should do there. So like, you know how to DI it, but
Yeah.
it's a really nice idea. It's really hard to time that. You got 1 frame to time that.
Extremely, yeah.
You have literally 1 frame to time that.
Like I was saying, Syco's doing a good job of kind of maneuvering these back airs, but
That parry lasted forever.
that was ridiculous. This game is nuts, man. That spacing, the footsies.
Yeah, so I would say definitely like Syco was winning the footsies, but he just didn't press a button
Yeah.
at the end. And Teridax got to like full hop above him, hit him with a back air. Yeah. Well, no, it's not that he wasn't throwing out aerials, which is completely fine. You shouldn't be just throwing out aerials.
Right.
But like, he was sitting at shield, which like, you can't, no, it won't kill. But he can get an edge guard from it. But he doesn't go for an air, he just goes for flood. Random flood. Just go for an air out there, just hit him. After he air dodges, he's basically forced to get hit, because he can't do anything else.
Yep. Good down air to close up the stock, though. Ooh. That's the sweet spot of the forward smash.
Down smash is actually really smart there. You saw the Syco just backed off.
He just waited for it.
There's no way you're gonna get punished on that. Now Syco should have probably took in a little bit of stage control from that. Because taking stage control back is as much of a punish as actually getting a hit.
Right.
So, and he didn't do anything. He just stood there. But it's kind of smart to not punish. Throwing it down there wasn't really gonna cover many options. Down throw, up air. It's not going to get really too much. I mean, he got a lot from it. He's not going to kill. Hello!
He didn't get too much out of that, huh?
Yeah, so what happened there was he got a DI mix up at the end, if you saw.
Yeah, I thought he was going the opposite way.
He was.
Probably Teridax thought or so as well.
Yeah, and it's a little bit more complicated than that because if you're aware of how uppers work with DI, you're supposed to DI away from it, right? Down and away.
Right.
But what happens if their air mobility gets to the other side before you can DI? That's a DI mix-up. If you remember Smash 4 Rob,
Not really well.
you know Rob's up air?
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
It was funny because Rob upper killed a lot earlier in Smash 4.
It did.
And it had to
I remember
confirm.
that.
It had to confirm. You had the beep boom.
Yeah, that
It was funny. It was honestly so funny. Because you never knew where to DI.
Yeah.
Because they can mix it up mid-hit. Because it's a multi-hit. And Rob doesn't have the worst air mobility in the world, so.
Oh.
Dash attack was interesting there. I can see the idea. He was a little bit late.
A little slow on that.
Yeah, and like I said before, it's kind of hard to do. Because that's not an instant reverse rug. That's not an instant reverse aerial.
Right.
It looks like it, but it's just Syco turning around, frame perfectly, and then back airing. It's not impossibly hard. It's pretty decently easy, honestly. But like I said before, it's kind of hard to consistently do forever.
Yeah. So, do you happen to know who sent Syco to losers in the first place?
Yeah, Teridax.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, so the upbeat kind of beats out here.
Yes.
So but there's layers to that. So like, Teridax will recovery high, or you read low. And Teridax just guessed right with recover high.
Yep. both kind of lifting a little bit. Reset the neutral. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, that full. He's got to look out for Teridax jumping out of the corner and just throwing out a low hit backer.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's at a high percent though. It's kind of not a huge deal.
Yeah, he's in the corner too.
Yeah. Obviously, like, he could have made something happen, but
yeah,
you can't be terribly mad about that.
Yeah, it was, at least it wasn't at 20%.
Exactly. You just gotta kind of get back into it.
Just edge guard. Oh yeah, he had the right idea, but he hesitated for way too long, so he wasn't in the right position to get that. That back throw should not have killed.
He was kind of thinking about it too long before
He did not DI correctly for that back throw. That's a little bit hard to react to, so I understand why Syco didn't, like, obviously it's in the frame of reaction. It's definitely less than, you can definitely react to it.
Yeah.
But like, it's hard to react. Down throw forward smash? No. Yes. Yeah, so Teridax held in from the down throw there, so he could have got like down throw forward smash or something.
Yeah.
It's because Teridax wasn't gonna spam air dodge or something. That's what we call the respect combo. Yeah. I respect you so much that I know you're not gonna spam air dodge.
Yep. They know better. Oh my.
Up air again? Nice. Normal Belmonts would have just up aired again there, but a really high level Belmont would understand the positioning isn't worth it. It's not gonna hit, so I'm just gonna go for a tip recorder. Yeah, he rolls from ledge pretty consistently, a lot. Nice roll too. Aggressive rolls are good.
Away from the side B coming back there, so he didn't hit out of the grip.
Oh, there's really like approaching with roll is actually pretty underrated, honestly.
I'm sorry?
Approaching with roll.
Oh yes, yeah.
Nair? Is he gonna go for a Nair? Yeah, nice recovery from Teridax. He recovered a little bit high. He baited a high recovery and then he recovered low.
Yep.
That's smart.
He was threatening, and Syco was
recovered
the whole time too.
Bad DI.
All right, this is possibly Teridax's tournament stop. Syco just closes this out. The winner of the Deadass finals.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the multi-hit parries. Yeah. If he up-beat maybe, but he should just went back into shield, honestly.
That Nair hurts.
He probably thought Teridax was gonna land. He may have not even known what move it was.
Yeah, that looked a little ambiguous. Wow, that
nice timing.
That was excellent timing. Good timing.
That was really nice. You saw how Syco did that, the short hop and then delayed up air?
Yep.
It's really nice. It's just, had he full hopped instead, had he read short hop, well no, he read fastball, and Teridax just didn't give him the fastball.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the forward air mix up. Forward air? Yeah. Oh.
What a way to close it out.
That's a true combo.
That's...
and Syco, Teridax is holding in for a bit, so there's nothing. And even if he was holding in, it's probably gonna work.
Yeah.
It's down and away is actually the worst DI for that.